A Kendall College student raped 15 years ago. DNA tests show that one of these identical twins, both sex offenders, did it. But tests haven't been able to tell one from the other, so the case has gone unsolved.
Now police hope new technology will lead to a breakthrough. 24 Hour News 8's Ken Kolker is here with a story you'll only see on 8. Ken?
Yeah, Marley and Brian, the rape sent a scare through Kendall, a student violently attacked by a stranger downtown while she was walking to her car after class. That was in November 1999, and the case went nowhere until 5 years later when police got a DNA match for a convicted rapist named Jerome Cooper. They'd figured they'd solved their case until they learned Jerome Cooper, a former high school track coach, had an identical twin, Tyrone Cooper, a man also once convicted of rape. The bottom line is, you know, one of those two, based on DNA evidence, did this.
Yeah, between the two profiles, it's a given that one of the two did it.
But both denied it, even when detectives put them together in a room, and police couldn't pin the crime on either.
In the past, the technology has not been able to differentiate between the two of them, and now we have a company that is saying it's possible that they can do it.
So police in February got a search warrant to get a new DNA sample from Jerome Cooper, who is living now in Muskegon Heights. They say they hope to get his brother's DNA soon. He's serving time for drunk driving in Illinois. They plan to send both samples to the Center for Advanced Forensic DNA in North Carolina, along with the DNA left behind by the suspect at the scene of the crime. Police say the lab contacted them, saying they believe they could pinpoint genetic mutations in the DNA and identify the rapist.
They're looking for that subtle difference that science has not been able to do for us, and we've been patiently waiting with this file open, knowing and hoping that science would catch up to this case and that we can solve it for the victim and for the community.
He says detectives have kept in touch with the victim, who is now in her 40s.
She's very much interested in pursuing this case. She knows all the dynamics, the two suspects that are involved, and she's fully engaged with helping us out solving this.
Now, Jerome Cooper now lives in Muskegon Heights, but he wasn't home when we tried to reach him tonight. It's not clear how long it'll take to finish up this testing.
Wow, just a frustrating case all the way around. Now, how rare is a case like this?
Well, at the time, this was believed to be the first case of its kind in the U.S. Now, there was a recent case in southern France where there were 6 women raped by a serial rapist, and they narrowed it down to 2 identical twins.
Twins again.
But they can't determine which one, so actually they lock them both up.
Wow.
Interesting. We'll see if this new test reaps any results.
Yep.
Thank you, Ken.